Today is October 12th, 2022, calling Public Storage, and I have favor in the eyes of God and man.
Thank you for calling Public Storage. To check your balance or make a payment, press 1. For property information, press 2. To speak to an agent, press 3. We are looking forward to serving you. Have questions or need to make a payment? Why wait? Try our new chat feature at publicstorage.com. Ask questions, chat with a live agent, or make your payment free of charge today. Please note that this call might be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Thank you for calling Public Storage. This is Jennifer. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm calling in regards to an account. The units that I have are at a property that was taken over by Public Storage. And this has been a very, very interesting process. I have requested repeatedly that someone send me the contracts. I was told by the last representative, I'm looking for the name here, I believe it was Kim, that there could be no lien or anything like that. If I decided not to sign the contract, then I would just pay the balance of what was owed and move on. I still haven't received the contract, and then I just happened to look through my email and see some type of lien notice. So I need to get an email address where I can email your office and get this in writing, because I can't continue to go back and forth. I'm getting one set of details from your office, and then I get this notice, and it looks like it's coming from the local office.
Okay, I can definitely help you out with that. Let me go ahead and see here.
And again, I don't understand. I've requested, and I've never had these kind of issues prior to you all taking over. I was trying to get the contract, and I wanted to make sure that, because again, it's been a long saga, but they didn't take my payment when I initially wanted to make the payment, because they said they didn't have a contract, and then I found out that was erroneous. They could have taken it, but then
they definitely could have taken it.
Yeah, but then that threw me off for that month. And so since then, I've been trying to get a resolution. But the last representative I spoke to told me, because when there's a conversion, if there's no contract, then they don't have a legal right to do a lien. What I would need to do is just pay the fees, and then, we would go our separate ways. So again, I've looked through my emails. I still didn't get the contract that I requested, contracts, because I have 4 units there.
Okay. Usually, the contract, you can get it in your document section as well.
I don't have a document section. Document sections of what?
When you go online and you create your account,
I've never created any account whatsoever. I don't know anything about creating an account.
It's okay. Well, that's why I'm letting you know, ma'am. If you create an account, it'll also be listed in your document section. But
okay.
Let me go ahead and give you that email address.
Okay,
and then let me see what's going on. Do you have a phone number or an account number so I can pull it up as well?
Sure. And can I get the email before we disconnect, because I don't want there to be a chance that I forget it. If let me write this down, because I'm trying to take copious notes of everything that's transpiring here. October 12th. Okay, and the email address is?
Okay, so our email, hold on, I'm pulling it up, because normally, hold on, let me pull it up. Let me see.
And so, can you tell me why they would send me some type of notice of a lien fee when I was told by the prior representative that nothing like that could transpire, because there was no contract that's been signed between myself and Public Storage?
Well, normally when we transfer over units, obviously you'll have to pay a certain amount, even though there isn't a contract. Well, there technically is a contract, but you still had a contract with your prior company. So when it switches over to public storage, obviously, you're still going to have to pay your rent and everything like
That's
that, and non-payment still good. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. But that's not what I was told. What I'm questioning is anything as far as transactions. I was told legally, and this was by your representative, that you couldn't do anything as far as a lien because I don't have a contract with you as of yet. And if I decided not to sign one, I would just need to pay my fees. And so again, I'm trying to understand.
Yeah. No, you're okay. I perfectly understand. So our email address is. Let me see. I don't think we actually.
Yeah,
the only one that we do have. Well, the only one that we do have is the one that, and it's not so much an email address. It's you have to contact us via the website, and it's already provided all the boxes for you, and then it just sends it directly to us. So we don't actually have a physical email address.
So how do I
have a mailing address?
Yeah, because I want to get this in writing because, again, I don't understand why. I don't think their office is open as of yet. So that's why when I saw that, I immediately called your office because it's in direct opposition. And also from a legal perspective, I have not signed anything with Public Storage, and namely because I haven't gotten anything. But I've been trying to go back and forth. And again, like I said, being given the wrong information. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry about that. But it's Public Storage, and it's P.O. Box 25050.
Well, no, I need something quickly, sending something via mail to wait for a response. I wouldn't have that. I need to get someone to send me something as soon as possible to see, to make sure or to notify the local office, because again, I don't understand this entire process whatsoever.
Where's your stuff located? What's the address? What's the name of the street?
This is, I have the phone number for the account.
Okay, can I have the phone number for the account, ma'am?
Yes, it's 832-272-9857, and this is in Houston, Texas. It used to be a Prime Storage, and I've never had these kinds of issues. Ever.
What's the first and last name on the account, ma'am?
I have two names. One is for Karen Allen. That's who I...
Okay, thank you.
Because once I realized the issue, I wanted to make sure that I had confirmation that I was going to be able to pay and what the amount was going to be, because I didn't want to invest a whole lot of money and then they try to take some type of action, and then I was told again, no, that's not. We're going through a conversion. We're not doing that right now. And besides, you don't have a contract. You have the option of just moving on. And again, I don't know why these notices were even sent. And if I need to engage someone legally.
And you did say, well, just hold on. We did send you an email address. We sent it to the email address that we have on file, which is the aappttys@mail.com.
I just requested something this month. I'm looking as far back as the beginning of the month. I still don't see anything.
Yeah, I know you don't see anything now, but we sent it to you in August
and again,
26th.
And again, I've requested it since then. So I'm to try to.
Okay, I can resend it to you right now. I resent it to you.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, it sent it to you. We sent it to you in August 26th.
Okay.
So we did send it for you to sign it. And I know you requested it this month. That's perfectly fine. I went ahead and resent it again. And I was just giving you the email address that we sent it to, but it was sent to you. It was sent to you more than one time. It was sent to you on the 26th. We sent it to you twice on the 26th of August.
Well,
and then
we
sent it to you again on the. Well, actually, we sent it to you 4 times on the 26th. We sent it to you September 1, 2, 3, 4 times September 9th as well. And then, and obviously I know we're in October now, but we are continued. We sent it to you the 30th of September. We sent it to you 4 times on the 30th of September. So we are trying to send it to you. I'm not too sure as to why you're not seeing it, but we are sending it.
Okay, and again, you're saying you're sending what to me? Okay, I see something.
We're
Just
sending you
just
the
this moment, I see something for one unit for one of the spaces. I see one email that just came through right now. But nevertheless,
correct.
okay, so I have one for one unit right now. So that still, I need to
Scroll
know.
down. It says sign my rental agreement. When you click on that agreement, your sign my rental agreement, your rental agreement will pop up.
Okay, but there's more than one unit. But again, before we get to you resending this today, I need to get clarity on the information that I was given prior to today and why I'm getting conflicting information from two
I'm
sources.
not too sure, and I can't tell you why they told you what they told you. I'm just telling you that we are sending it, and obviously, since you were a converted unit as of August, and we continue to send you, your lease agreement. Obviously, by you still continuing to have your belongings inside public storage because it was a converted unit, you're obviously choosing to stay with public storage.
Well, no, because I haven't. No, that's not the case whatsoever. I spoke with Kim on September 30th because, again,
Okay.
and I'm telling you what she told me. So are you saying what she's saying is not correct, that I don't have the option to go ahead and move my items?
No, I'm not saying that at all. No, you can definitely go ahead and take out your items at any time. But because you haven't taken up your items thus far, you're obviously choosing to still be with public storage because you haven't done it yet.
No, because I couldn't take my items because I can't just walk in there without the payment. Again, there was an issue when I tried to initially make this payment, and if they look at my history, I make my rental payments. I was told I could not make it on that day, and because the contract was not in place, and that was by the local office. And since that was not done, that threw everything off from that month for me. When I finally got an answer, yes, you can pay. So now I'm trying to make sure that if I were to start paying on that I was not going to still fall into a lien status if everything wasn't paid at one time. And so again, what I was told is that if you don't have the contract, what you need to do, you can just pay for your items and then take them. Well, that was on the 30th. There was no way by the 1st. That's the end of the month. So by the 1st, we're already into October. So now I need to work on getting all of that because I can't take the items out until the fees are paid. Correct? I couldn't have gone in there and told them I wanted these items without having the cash for those 3 months, correct? Am I correct on that? Okay, are we still connected?
No, I completely, I definitely completely understand. So obviously you wanted to pay for the belongings, you wanted to get them out. Obviously the first came around, because it was too soon.